Seen something pretty insane. It's all about these migrants coming from immigrants, illegal immigrants coming from South America, right? And it sucks about what they have to go through, probably engineered what they're going through. But the weirdest thing is they had a bus taking them up to Tijuana. The bus had stickers on the side, and it was WhatsApp, Facebook, and Instagram. So it's like the left. I wonder if they're, because there was the I wouldn't say alt-right. There's people on the right and alt-right and alt-left, if you can call it that too, who've always pointed out the fact that this could be engineered, or how did these people start moving all at the same time? Was it flyer drops? And obviously you want to see evidence of that first before you start saying it's something that's true, doing what the mainstream media do and say. My friend was just saying before that when at BBC he was saying that it's quite common now for it says unverified sources. He said, why have you got it on the news if it's unverified sources? But they're having a little bit of writing down at the bottom there while everyone's watching what's going on the screen. So it's highly plausible that Facebook are kind of behind all this. What's it called? Well, it's a form of social engineering. If you're getting mass migration, and it's sponsored, for want of a better word. You have to also think, well, the stuff they're fleeing from, because obviously you don't want to make someone stay in a place that's actually, that they've got there's a danger to their lives or anything like that. But it might be the case where what's going on in Honduras, just thinking back to 2016 when Berta Caseres got assassinated, 2 weeks after implicating Hillary Clinton. You have to ask yourself, maybe it's got something to do with the DNC party and GOP, because they're the same party, as I keep on saying. It's just all too convenient, and then just that little thing on the TV. I mean, they know, God's sakes, I just thought of this. You know how when you do placement, and you try, I did a thing years ago, a company I had in New Zealand, and Air New Zealand were doing, they were filming a thing on breakfast TV. It was basically on the morning news, like they do in New Zealand and many other countries, where they disguise an advert as news, right? And it was for Trade Me, competitive company to mine, which is, it's like their evil corporation, evil corp. And then also it was Air New Zealand, the airline. So I got some guys to jump in front of the camera and basically hijacked the national media. It was fucking good. It only lasted a short while before the security came along in a city that I pay rates in, right? Because this is a town in the city of Napier in New Zealand. And they asked me to move, and it's like, you can't be here. I'm like, no, I pay rates here. Do you? Because I know they're from Wellington or Auckland as well. And the answer obviously was no, but yet there was a city council helping them manhandle people who were working for me. So anyway, it's fucked up. Same thing happened. If you think about what I just seen, I don't know if it's, this was on France 24. If you're depending on what news channels you can get on your TV, but if you check out that story, you'll see that the bus rolls up, and the camera almost zooms in. So I'm like, is it exposing the fact that they might be involved, or is it shameless advertising? Right? We know the camera's going to be on this bus, so if we have these logos on the side, it gives us cheaper advertising on TV than it would cost us. Who knows? Anyway, just wanted to point that one out.